It was so hard leaving Avignon after having had such an exceptional few days there. We'd gone to see the Festival d'Avignon, one of the most important contemporary performing arts events in the world, and with good reason. The town was filled with a multitude of theatre performances, and everywhere you turn there were great street performers and people in fancy dress, with crazy characters and some, shall we say, eccentric, charming and very friendly people. And if you're interested in the arts, great entertainment and just having a bloody good time, you should put the Festival d'Avignon on your bucket list. And if you can't make it, then watch the whole of this video to get a great feel for what this amazing event is all about. And let's not forget the history and beauty of Avignon itself. We wouldn't hesitate to go back there in a heartbeat should the opportunity arise. We stayed at the prestigious 5-star Hotel de Europe. I'm sorry, I cannot do a French accent. Built in 1580, opening as a hotel in 1799, it's considered to be one of the oldest hotels in France and has been frequented by many illustrious guests such as Napoleon Bonaparte, Victor Hugo, the Aga Khan, Arthur Conan Doyle, Ernest Hemingway, Somerset Maugham, Salvador Dali, Pablo Picasso, Charlie Chaplin, Gary Cooper, Walt Disney and Edith Piaf, to name but a few. Of course, they probably didn't stay in one of the cheaper rooms like we did.
I'm looking at our hotel right now. We're outside the city wall now, and it goes all around Avignon, and over there behind the buses is Pont d'Avignon.
Sur les ponts d'Avignon, l'on y danse sur les ponts d'Avignon, l'on y danse tous ensemble.
Later that day we went to our first theatre performance to see a woman stamping her feet, and it was damn bloody fantastic, I'll tell you. The flamenco show was astonishing, full of energy, raw passion and excitement, and even when there was a power cut and only the emergency lights were working, it didn't stop them. They just laughed it off and improvised for about 15 minutes till the power came back on. Now that's entertainment. See for yourself, here's just a few of the many highlights in the 1 hour plus performance.
Merci à vous, surtout. Merci.
Three encores later, and sadly it was all over, and we were off into the early evening to check out some of the street performers.
just sitting outside in a little bar, 11:05, and our hotel room is on the top floor there. I think it's the second one.
Now stick around because it's going to get a bit weird and crazy, but in a good way, I think.
Paranormal activity.
She's the dancer.
She's going to dance for me. Dance for me, darling. No, it was so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Do the thing with the arms you did with the arms. Look at that.
Dance.
Woo! Beyonce!
Now I better explain what's going on here. We got chatting to some guys outside the bar opposite the hotel, and we were all pretty drunk. Now Leo here claimed he was a mime artist, so I asked him to give me a demonstration of his skills.
And action.
Now believe me, this is all supposed to be part of the mime, but all he does is roll a cigarette. Now I know it takes a certain amount of skill to roll a cigarette, but it's not a mime. That's why I speeded it up. If Marcel Marceau were alive today, I don't think he'd be worrying about the competition. But Leo was about to prove he had other skills.
Told me that he sounded embarrassed.
Comment ne pas perdre la tête? Serrez donc les bras audacieux. Je restais grisé, sans volonté, et baiser. Moi qui l'aimais tant, je le trouvais le plus beau de Saint-Jean. Je restais grisé, sans volonté, sous ses baisers. Car l'on croit toujours aux beaux mots d'amour quand ils sont dits avec les yeux. We will rock you. Let me hear you sing it, said we will rock you. Just a one more time, I said we will rock you. Woo!
Say hello, Bruno.
Je suis français, j'aime parler le français. But,
Je suis Bruno.
but I know that I know that you like when I speak in English because you like my French accent because it's so romantic.
My French accent.
My French accent.
And a good day was had by all. About 45 minutes out of town is a little known aqueduct called Pontarlier, and there it is. It's taken about 45 minutes for us to get our food, but Mina's got her salmon and I've got mullet. Got it. Exactly 8 o'clock in the evening. We need to have something to eat. We said we were going to have an early night, and it is now 11:30. We're having a proper breakfast this morning in Le Jardin.
After breakfast, we wandered the busy yet unchaotic streets, taking in the legion of, at the very least, interesting performers. But we were also on a mission to find a couple of the theatre shows we wanted to watch. Now, things had gone extremely well so far. We were happy and enjoying every moment. But that was about to change. Tempers got frayed when we couldn't find the locations of the theatres, and when we did, it wasn't quite what we'd hoped for. Oh God. Dearie me, what the fuck? This is a piece of shit. We got out before the first intermission, and even that wasn't soon enough. Bloody hell. We were hoping the next show would help us forget the last fiasco. Surely the Red Tango would make up for it. And yes! Oh, the sensual passion, the Latin suppressed moody sexual expectation. Where the hell was it? 20 minutes in, that's it, I'm done, let's go. King hell! The good thing was we took it all really well and had a laugh about it. And our expectations were really high for the next show we were going to see, and we were sure it wouldn't be a letdown this time. But were we going to be right? Jacques Brel was a true superstar as far as I'm concerned, and we were off to see the Jacques Brel tribute show. And I was excited.
J'entendrai dans mon paradis les anges, les saints Lucifer me chanter la chanson naguère, celle du temps qui rappelait jadis. Être une heure, rien qu'une heure dure, beau et con à la fois. Vêtu de noir, comme monsieur le curé, qui est trop bon avec l'écrire pur, elles sont bigorres, des yeux baissés, comme si demain je leur chassure. Elles meurent à petits pas, en petit feu, en petit tas, bigorre qui cimetière à petits pas, au petit jour d'un petit froid, du bigorre. Mais dans le ciel qui n'existe pas, les anges sont vite un paradis pour elles, une Rio est de plus belle. Oui, ils s'en vont d'un petit pas de bigorre. Que valse à trois temps, c'est pas encore le temps, c'est pas encore le temps de se faire des tours du côté de l'amour, comme c'est charmant les valses à trois temps. C'est beaucoup moins dansant, c'est beaucoup moins dansant, c'est charmant les valses à trois temps, c'est vraiment les valses à quatre temps. C'est beaucoup trop blanc, c'est beaucoup trop blanc, c'est charmant les valses à trois temps.
I have to say, with almost no reservations whatsoever. I just literally saw Jacques Brel live. Brilliant.
Des longueurs océans.